Today's review is of this Shark Hoover, but it ain't just any Shark Hoover, no. It is the Cordless Stick Vacuum Cleaner Pet Pro with Anti-Hair Wrap Plus technology, Clean Sense IQ, anti-odor technology with the 60-minute runtime, removable battery, free attachment. Basically, it's this Hoover here. Who knew there were so many Hoovers I've had? This is the second one of these Hoovers I have had. I've had this Hoover for about 3 years. Not this one exactly. I've had to replace it. After about 2 years I replaced it. I'm on to my second one now. It wasn't until doing this review that I noticed that Shark does have loads of Hoovers. There are so many options for Hoovers right now. It can be difficult to know which one to get. This one is around 200 to 300 quid, or is it? This is probably middle ground to a little bit higher in price. Looking online, you see them everywhere from 300 quid to 500 quid, 200 quid on Amazon right now, but that's 56% discounted. I'm gonna leave links below this exact Hoover and the cheapest place I can find it, because like I said, they're all over the place and Amazon seems to be doing the best discount currently. This is a limited time deal, so I'll update that as time goes on. First of all, I'm getting a phone call. Let me answer this. From Halifax, hang on. Hello?
Good morning, is that Cameron?
It is, yeah.
Hi Cameron.
Brilliant, thanks for the call.
No worries, thank you for taking the call.
No worries, enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Someone ringing about a job that. I'm looking for employment, so if anyone's hiring, please do hire me, because I need a job. Yeah, YouTube, hey, doesn't pay. Who knew? Don't pay. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm going to leave linked in the description the cheapest version I can find currently, so do check that out. Who am I is what I was actually saying. Who am I? I've owned this now, like I said, for 3 years, so I'm a long-term user. I'm sick and tired of seeing reviews on YouTube of people who have just had this Hoover or any product for like a week. Seems to be this like content game right now where people are buying or renting things, they're using them for a review and then they're sending them back. So they've got review content, which is why I've decided to review everything that I've had for longer than a year. This Hoover is one of them. I've had it for 3 years. I've replaced it. I needed a good Hoover due to pet fur because I've got a fluffy dog. Not that fluffy, but fluffy enough where hair becomes a problem. I've actually not used this Hoover in about 2 weeks in order to get some hair collection on the rug so I can show you and we can see how good it is at hair that's been trampled in. So we're going to run that test as well. Can you see? You probably can't see. Look, this thing, this fluffy dog hair is molting, and it's that time of year when it's just getting ridiculous. Come up here, Maple. Get on the bed. I just pull out like a back a little bit or a butt, just fluff is just, it's absolutely everywhere. The big selling point of this is that it's the Pet Pro Anti-Hair Wrap Plus, which means, oh, sorry about that. It shouldn't get any hair stuck in it and it should be able to get pet hair up easy. It comes with a bunch of attachments and batteries. Before we run that test, let me speak about the big pros and cons. The cons, it's got 3 different settings. Setting 1 is eco. You're basically never going to use. Setting 2 is the normal setting and setting 3 is the power setting. It's the boost setting. It pulls a lot stronger. Why would you ever use the normal setting when you've got a boost section? Why wouldn't you just use the boost setting for everything? The con is that when you use the boost setting, the battery drains like 10% at a time. 100% charged battery on the boost setting is probably going to last about 3 minutes, which isn't enough to do an entire house, especially if you've got a pet, which if you're getting this Hoover, I feel like you've got a pet or kids or something where you need that extra power, right? Why else would, because otherwise you would just get the classic Henry Hoover, right? Henry does a fantastic job at everything. The only time you're going to need to get something like this is if you need to really pick up some kind of dirt, filth, grime. Boost only lasts about 3 minutes. It's really off-center, which is why I actually got this Hoover. When my first Hoover broke, which is the second con, is that it's the tubing and the bits that kind of make it up where you fold it in half can kind of be a little bit, they're not very durable, so you can break it quite easily. You have to be delicate with the Hoover. Obviously we wasn't delicate enough in this household last time and it broke, so I had to buy another one. I bought the same Hoover because that way I've got 4 batteries instead of 2, because if you're running this, you're gonna, the thing is, if you're keeping it on boost all the time, you're hoovering 3 minutes, you swap the battery, 3 minutes, you break, charge, and then redo it. It's just not great. And that with the durableness, but my big pros on it, because obviously I love it, otherwise I wouldn't have had it for so long. The boost is really good when it's boosting. It's small, it's compact, it's lightweight. The Hoover, I've never seen a Hoover with this kind of power at this kind of size. It fits away nicely. If you're the kind of person that don't want some big Hoover in the way constantly, this is the one for you. It does fold up and you can just put it out of sight, out of mind. It's got a load of attachments I won't speak about now. Let's get into the pet removal thing. So this is quite the angle that I'm at. This is the rug that I'm telling you about. It's got the pet fur on there. Don't expect the Hoover to get everything up and that be a bad quality about it. This hair it's really fine dog hair. It's been on here and it's been trampled into the rug. So it's really difficult to get up. It's probably the most difficult hair you can possibly get up. And like I said, this has been a while, so this has been stomped in through people walking on it. We're going to give it a go. I'm not going to worry about any of the attachments of the Hoover just yet. I'm just going to use it as it is with this. So we're starting off with, this is just the regular mode. And as you can see, it does get the majority of that up. But on a rug like this, it's going to take a while. So I'm not sure how well you can see that, but it's got most of it up. Not all of it. If you're the kind of person that's like, this is going to annoy you, the fact that it's got most of it up, but there's still hair on there. That is when we go to the boost mode, and I'll do that now with this bit. As you can see, it gets pretty much all of it up. And we see whether or not you can see this, but that has got, there's a few hairs left over, but that was what, a couple of seconds? You would obviously do a proper job. I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer so you can see properly, but this is what it looked like before. Disgusting, disgusting. And this is what it looks like now. Look at that, you can clearly see, look at the difference. That is a brilliant job that it's done. But like I said, to get the majority of that, boost mode, and the boost mode obviously drains the battery. So if I was to do this full rug, it might take me 3 minutes to do the full rug. That would be the battery gone. What about the rest of the house? That's the only issue. It does a really good job, but crap battery life. So maybe if you want to buy more batteries, or if you're okay doing things in sections, say do your living room and an upstairs room, and then wait to do the kitchen, wait to do the spare room, whatever, I'm sure you'll figure it out. If you've got any questions about the Hoover, leave it below. All in all, as you would guess, owning it 3 years and getting the same one twice, I would recommend it.